If I told you, this one soundbar could replace your entire home theater setup, no messy wires, no rear speakers, no complicated setup, would you actually believe me? Because I didn't. But after living with the Samsung HW-QS700F soundbar for a while, yeah, things got interesting. So here's the deal. This is not your typical soundbar. It's trying to do something kinda crazy be powerful, like Samsung's premium Q series, but also flexible and lifestyle friendly, like their slim S series. Basically, it's trying to be everything at once, and usually, when a product tries to do that, it fails. So the real question is this thing actually a game changer, or just a jack of all trades that doesn't master anything? Let's find out. Design. First impression? This thing looks clean, but not flashy. Long, slim, solid build. Slides perfectly under your TV without screaming for attention. And that subwoofer? It's kind of cute. I'm serious. Small footprint, rounded edges, but don't let that fool you, there's some serious muscle hiding inside. But here's where things get weird in a good way. This soundbar doesn't just sit there. It changes itself depending on how you place it. Put it on a table? Hang it on a wall? It literally detects its position and reconfigures the speakers automatically. No settings. No guessing. It just adapts. And honestly, that's something almost no other soundbar does right now. Feature highlight, convertible fit. Let me explain this in simple terms. Most soundbars, you mount them and hope they still sound good. This one completely rearranges how the sound is projected. The up-firing speakers, the front channels, they literally switch roles depending on orientation. There's even a built-in sensor that knows if it's flat or vertical. That's not a gimmick. That's engineering. And yeah, it actually matters. Sound performance for movies. Now let's talk about what really matters. Sound. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This thing hits way harder than it looks. The first time I played a Dolby Atmos movie, I had that moment. You know that moment when you stop watching and just start listening? Sound flying over your head, dialogue sitting right in front of you, explosions that actually feel like they have weight. It's a full 3.1.2 setup with up-firing speakers, and you can feel that vertical space. Is it a true surround system? Not quite. You don't get sound behind you out of the box. But here's the thing, it gets shockingly close without rear speakers. Bass performance. Now let's talk bass, because this is where I expected it to fall apart. Small subwoofer. Right? Nope. This thing punches. Deep, clean, controlled bass, not that muddy, vibrating mess you get from cheaper systems. And the best part? It blends perfectly with the soundbar. No weird separation. No delay. It just feels like one solid, powerful system. Detail and clarity. Here's something I didn't expect. The detail. Even quiet sounds, background noise, subtle effects, they don't get lost. Everything has its place. Nothing feels forced. Nothing feels artificial. And dialogue? Mostly clear. But I gotta be honest here. Sometimes, especially in table mode, voices can sound just a tiny bit muffled. Not bad. Just not perfect. Quick fix though, bump the center channel a bit, and you're good. Music performance. Now music. This is where most soundbars fall flat. But this one, surprisingly solid. Vocals sit nicely in the center. Instruments spread out naturally, and the bass doesn't overpower everything. You even get smart modes that can upscale stereo into surround. And for once, it actually sounds natural. Not fake, not forced, just fuller. Smart features. Now let's talk brains, because this thing is smart. Room calibration, it literally uses your TV's mic to tune itself to your space, and it keeps adjusting over time. Samsung TV users, this is where it gets even better. Q-Symphony kicks in, and your TV speakers, soundbar work together. Not replace work together. And yeah, you can hear the difference. Bigger soundstage, more depth, gaming and connectivity. Gamers. Quick note, there's a dedicated game mode that improves directional audio. You can actually hear where things are coming from. But small downside, no 4K 120 Hz pass-through. So if you're hardcore gaming, you'll plug your console into the TV instead. Not a deal breaker, just something to know. Real talk, cons naturally. All right, let's keep it real for a second. This soundbar is impressive, but not perfect. If you're expecting full surround sound out of the box, you won't get that behind you effect. You can add rear speakers later, but that's extra. Also, no proper LED display on the front. Not a huge deal. But yeah, sometimes you'll miss it. And between wall mode and table mode, the difference in sound is there. Just not massive. Verdict. So, where does this leave us? Here's the honest answer. The Samsung HW-QS700F is not trying to replace a $3,000 home theater system, but it absolutely destroys your TV speakers. It competes with full soundbar setups, and it does something almost no one else does: adapt to your space without compromise. And that's the magic. So, do you really need a full home theater anymore? Honestly, for most people, no. This gets you 80 to 90% of that experience, with 10% of the effort. And that's exactly why this thing stands out.